Let's not put that on the track.
Don't. This is bonus material for us only. Okay.
Are you kidding me? It's gonna get deleted in less than 24 hours.
All right. Oh, the core band part, whatever we're on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did you see my Facebook status fucking yesterday about doing too many shots?
We got one more.
I accidentally poured a fourth one.
Oh yeah, we fucking did the weird like torture experiment game here.
We did it twice, but we won the second time.
We won the second time.
Well,
there we go. We cheated.
Nobody really wins at torture games.
That's true. Especially not. Whoa. Did anyone hear that shit? Is that like? Huh. Maybe I should check that out.
Too much bourbon.
Got it.
Too many
Hey,
bourbon.
okay. Furcran crystal, neat. Dang you there.
I'm wearing my shirt.
Yeah, even though it's real fucking hot, by the way.
Oh no, I meant the shirt with the Yoshi on it.
The shirt that's a.
I could see how you would get confused as I'm wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
Applies almost any time I'm wearing a shirt.
Got it.
Hey, look at all this shit we get to fucking. Oh, violet
Why are you just
crystal.
investigating urns? Urns usually have people in them.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, ex-people, former people.
Ex-people. I retired from being a person. You put me in an urn.
That's from the fucking dead parrot joke, right? This is an ex-parrot.
Yeah.
Got it.
What is this? Ooh, Tulak Horde's mask.
When did this fucking game become Brendan Fraser's The Mummy?
You mean, Mummy? Because he yells a lot in it, and he's like, what does he say? He's like, Imhotep! Says that a
I've
lot.
only seen any of those movies like once.
Me too,
Ever.
but I
don't remember that kind of detail from them.
I just remember, like, the thing I know, oh, it's restricted to dark side, fuck's sake.
Honestly, I think my memory just thinks of
That's a thing to sell.
the Brendan Fraser episodes of Scrubs, but in a sepia filter, and calls that the Mummy trilogy.
I only know because...
There were 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was the 2-parter, and then the other one that is really good, that I won't spoil because it's that good.
No, I meant 3 Mummy movies.
Oh, also, yes. I think.
My
I think I've only seen, like, the first one.
My ex-girlfriend was really into them. She made me watch all of them and all of the Resident Evil movies. Guess which ex-girlfriend I'm talking about? It was the one who could make me do stuff I didn't want to do.
Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil, jeez.
/ why I am so obstinate about not doing stuff I don't want to do now.
Yeah, you gotta... We cleared out this area before, right?
And, like, I recognize that the Resident Evil games hold an important place in, like, video game history, even though they're not up my alley at all. Don't like shooters, don't like zombies, don't like horror games.
Right.
Like, every aspect of those games is not for me.
Yeah.
But I can recognize and appreciate the milestone and the innovation that they represent.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand in.
And I love Milla Jovovich.
Yeah.
Milla Jovovich is one of my favorite action stars of all time. But the Resident Evil movies are garbage.
They're really bad.
Awful.
Like, there's the fucking
garbage.
The one thing I really remember from those is the goddamn laser thing. Like the thing that, like,
yes.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
The first one, yes.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, there's like a scene where they have to get through like a laser, and the laser like cuts things. It's a security system, and like first they do like it cuts across like once, and they jump over it, and they're like dodging and shit, and then like it cuts across again, and they dodge it, and then it just like forms an inescapable grid, and they just fucking like it kills the last person. It's like, why did it do that to start? What was the point of any of that?
And I want to be clear, I don't begrudge you at all if you like any of the Resident Evil movies, because they're just kind of terrible action movies, right?
They're what, Uwe Boll movies?
And you're allowed to like terrible action movies sometimes. Even if they're like super problematic or super terrible. I feel like everyone's allowed to have a soft spot in their heart for one just like really bad action movie. I'm keeping riffing on this because I'm trying to think of an example of an objectively terrible action movie that I like, but I just keep thinking about Die Hard, and I love Die Hard, and Die Hard's a good fucking movie.
Die Hard is great.
So it doesn't work for this example. Oh, you know what does, though?
What's that?
Any Die Hard movie after the third one, which I also all enjoy, but they are all terrible Die Hard movies. They're all terrible Die Hards. They're all terrible action movies, but I still enjoy them. That's a good example. It doesn't make me a bad person that I like Die Hard. Bruce Willis kills a bunch of Russians, right?
Yeah. You know what's funny is that, like, Live Free or Die Hard, I think, is, like, just a dumb action movie, but then, like, A Good Day to Die Hard, which is the Russian one, is, like, so fucking just bad. Like, it doesn't have Justin Long being all, you know, Otacon about the whole situation.
I don't know.
Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that
Live Free or Die Hard
or you will face
was
yourself
less
alone.
problematic than A Good Day to Die Hard, 'cause at least it was, like, less overtly racist.
Right, yes.
But, like, the action in A Good Day to Die Hard
Was it good? I
is
didn't actually see it.
better.
I just know,
Not
like,
not
a lot
not
of
that
the
Live Free or Die
criticisms.
Hard's action is bad, but A Good Day to Die Hard was a little bit better. Like, all of my favorite parts of Live Free or Die Hard have very little to do with actual action sequences.
Yeah.
They're all sort of ancillary, or they're about the part where he fights a fighter jet and wins.
Yeah.
That's not actually a good scene. I'm just really tickled by the fact that John McClane fights a fighter jet and wins, but it doesn't actually make that scene enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
Whereas there's actually kind of a corollary scene in A Good Day to Die Hard where John McClane and his son fight, like, a Russian attack helicopter and win, because this movie series is now just about McClane's beating random machines that humans shouldn't be able to beat, but they do anyway.
Yeah.
But it's, like, actually a better action scene. It's not as over-the-top, ridiculous, hilarious, because it's, like, an attack helicopter, and he's shooting the pilot and shooting in the passenger area, and like, running around in cover and stuff, so it makes more sense, like, it's still absurd, but it makes slightly more sense logistically, so it's not as over-the-top ridiculous as one man, one jet,
Right.
two enter, one man leaves.
He killed a helicopter with a car.
But it's a better action sequence. It's more interesting and exciting to watch, and most of the rest of the movie also follows that trend. Like, the car chase scenes in A Good Day to Die Hard towards the beginning of the main plot are just legitimately good car chase scenes. Whereas in Live Free or Die Hard, there's that great Justin Long line from the trailer of you just killed a helicopter with your car. Yeah, I was out of bullets.
Yeah.
That's great,
That's pretty great.
but nothing in that scene is actually fun to watch except for him saying that.
Yeah.
It's all sort of self-referential stuff, which, you know, that maybe that's what you're going to the movies for. Maybe I think it's perfectly defendable to like Live Free or Die Hard better than A Good Day to Die Hard. But I think in a lot of ways A Good Day to Die Hard is a better action movie, even if Live Free or Die Hard is a better movie and is more fun. I think I like Live Free or Die Hard more.
Yeah, I
But A
think
Good Day to Die Hard, I feel like, is a better
I
action movie in a
have-
very literal sense of the word action.
I have generally heard that the fourth one is better than the fifth one. But the first three are still, like, leagues above both of them.
I mean, the first one is just better than all of
Yeah,
them.
Die Hard 1 is
Hi.
I
Long fucking
was gonna
stretch.
say Die Hard 3 is also pretty fucking good.
Die Hard 3 is good. I hear a lot of people shitting on Die Hard 2, that it's not as good as 1 or 3. I have a soft spot in my heart for it. I don't know. It just, like... It feels more in line with the first Die Hard
Well, that's
than
because
Die Hard 3 does to me.
That's because Die Hard 3 was not intended to be a Die Hard film.
No Die
initially.
Hard film was intended to be a Die Hard film.
Yeah,
No, that's it.
except the first one.
Well, except for 4 and 5, both
Right.
of which were written as actual Die Hard movies. But that's a great argument that I forget who, maybe Daniel O'Brien, some craft writer, has about what it takes to make a good Die Hard movie is not intending to write
just
a Die Hard
accidentally
movie.
write Die
Because
Hard.
the first Die Hard, second Die Hard, and third Die Hard were all other movies and other projects that at the last second, like a week before shooting, went, nope, this is Die Hard now. Bruce Willis is in it. It's going to be this other thing. And then Bruce Willis like ran through the script and does the whole movie and shoots it. And they release it, and it's a Die Hard movie.
Yeah.
Which is sort of less meaningful for the first one. But for the second two, both of them not actually supposed to be Die Hard sequels right up until like a week before they start shooting is actually part of the history of those movies.
Yeah. By the way, there's this